Hi, welcome to A Casual Road to GG, Day 1. So, in the last video I made a pledge that I will train every day for 45 minutes. Every day I will be doing a 45-minute training, and then after that I will probably play some games and also comment on the progress that's happening or isn't happening. Now it depends. The training itself is a combination of Aimer 7's tracking dominated routine for advanced beginners and Valky's training routine, which I'm using to practice my tracking and also my point and click abilities. So just before we hop on into KovaaK's, I've decided to do a little game in Diabotical just to warm up. So as you can see, my accuracy is more or less okay. It's actually a bit better than the last time I played, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna be tracking our progress while using KovaaK's Aim Trainer. So let's see what's happening here. The training itself is combined of 9 workouts and each one is 5 minutes long. As you can see, we have close strafes, thin aiming long invincible, vertical long strafes, icy long strafes, rec strafes, icy fast strafes, and then point and click exercises for, let's say, flick shots and overall pincer shots. I've already tried these exercises before, so I have already set up some high score, which is really not that high, but hopefully I will improve after some time. So let's dive into this and just make a benchmark and see where I stand aim-wise, so we can track our progress later on. Okay, so the first one is called Close Long Strafes. So this is a tracking exercise where a bot is changing its path and semi-frantically dodging your shooting. My current high score is 10,566 points with an accuracy of 45%. As you can see, currently I'm struggling to hit that. So, my highest score for today is 9,684 points, with an accuracy of 41%. And watching this, it looks like my tracking isn't smooth enough. Is that because of my sensitivity is lower or higher? I don't know. But it seems that my hand is maybe dragging over the mousepad, so that's why it's probably kinda stuttering when it's tracking. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next one. The next one is called Thin Aiming Long Invincible. And honestly, I really hate this one. It seems so easy because the distance and the path of the target is almost consistent. The only thing you should actually do is steadily track the pole. but unfortunately I often run out of my mousepad, so that gives me some problems. My current high score is around 1477 points, with an accuracy of almost 25%. So the point is to get much higher than that. And my high score for today was actually the first take, where I scored 1332 points with an accuracy of 22%. Pretty bad, but let's carry on to vertical long strafes. This exercise is also pretty hard, but it's really good for vertical aiming. There's not a lot of situations where you will have to aim and track just like that, but I think in the long run this really helps. My current high score is 11,718 points with an accuracy of 50.5%. And today I maxed out on 10,890 points with an accuracy of 47%. And I really think that this can get better in time. The next one is actually one of my favorites. It's called Kata Icy Long Strafes. In this one you're set in a sort of realistic situation where the target strafes and moves just like a Quakebot. This one is really addictive and it's easy to feel like you really want more and really want to nail that high score. And my current high score is 3,873 points with an accuracy of 47%. Currently, I'm really trying not to go below 40% of shaft per target. And whenever I see I'm at around 50%, I feel like I'm on the right track. One thing that really makes this thing kind of easier is the fact that I feel like I can sort of predict the target's movement. Sort of like I'm aware of its dodging, so I can really easily switch whenever it changes direction. So in my third and fourth take, I've managed to beat my current record. So my new high score is 4,078 points with an accuracy of 49%, which is a progress of 200 points and 2% in accuracy.
Pretty cool.
So, the next exercise is also one of those exercises that I really don't like doing. Rex Strafes is a setting where the target is shooting back at you. And I really honestly don't understand the real point of this one, but I figured it's a transition between long and short strafes. So, what the hell. My current high score is 1,479 points with an accuracy of 32.5%, which sucks big time if you ask me. But hopefully it'll get better after some time. This time I maxed out on 1,250 points with an accuracy of 29%, and I really want that to become at least 30% every time. Now, as I've said, the next one is really similar. It's almost the same like the last one. The target does fast strafes but doesn't shoot back. My current high score is 1,668 points with an accuracy of 29.61%. So that's pretty bad. And today was a really bad day, so I maxed out on 1,084 points with an accuracy of 23%. Blah. So, now we're entering the realm of point and click. The one wall 9000 target is a really cool exercise where the targets are sort of aligned next to each other. And this one also becomes pretty addictive. So, I actually managed to beat my high score in my first take. So right now it's set at 124 points with an accuracy of 89%. In my third take I managed to go up a little bit more, up to 126 points. But my overall accuracy was lower and honestly it was a bit hectic. But still, this one is really fun, even though my hands started to cram up a bit from the constant clicking. And that just means that I guess I have to relax a bit while holding my mouse. The next one is also really cool, the Tile Frenzy Strafing 02. It has moving targets that are slowly strafing, so that can kind of put you off a bit. My current high score is 51.4 with an accuracy of 85%. And I really wanted to break down this record, but it seems like I just managed to get 44.8 points and 80% of accuracy. Blah. Whatever. And the last one on the playlist is called One Wall 6 Targets Small, which presents you 6 really small targets that are far away and you have to point and click them pretty fast. I really like this one because I rarely use zoom as an option since my mouse is kinda broken, and I think it's really cool to concentrate on a smaller hitbox. I feel that this can also improve my flick shot precision. So, my current high score is 442.6 points with a precision of 78%. And I actually managed to beat my high score in my last stake. Yay! The new one is 512 points with an accuracy of 80%, which is pretty cool if you ask me. So, to summarize, this is actually much more fun than I expected. It can easily become addictive and I feel like I really want to play more takes and beat my former record. But, as I've said, that this is like a casual road to GG, so I really want to do this test with just 45 minutes a day and see what kind of progress is happening. So I'll keep it to 45 minutes a day for at least a couple of weeks, and then I can pump it up a bit if I want. To conclude, I actually felt like I aim better right after doing these exercises. Kinda like after doing those small targets, my precision went up a bit and I can concentrate more. But I think that's actually the point of a warm-up, right? So, I'll do another video in a week and see what's happening. I'm really eager to see if there's some progress. Also, in this great video by MarcoStyle called How I Got Insane Aim in 21 Days, I saw him using an FPS benchmark tool for keeping track and doing statistics of his progress. So I will definitely try to implement that in my next video. So again, thank you for watching and I hope you like this video and feel free to comment or give any recommendations about my training routine. Hope to see you on the servers and until next time, embrace the suck and keep on fragging.